Hi guys! So I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on what went on with my egg retrieval and how it's going with the embryos. So on Monday at 7:30 I went in. I did not end up taking the Ativan the night before because I was pretty calm and I fell asleep pretty well, so I decided not to take it. But the morning of, around 8 o'clock, well, I was at the hospital at 7:30. At 8 o'clock I took the Ativan, but I found out that Ativan has no function on me. It doesn't work at all, so I guess I took it for nothing. And my husband, he gave his sample around 8:30. I was prepared with an IV, and my egg retrieval was about at 10. They gave me something else. They didn't give me this. Remember I was telling you about this medicine that started with an F? Well, they gave me a different type. It started with an M, and it was not morphine. It was a different type. And as soon as they put it in, automatically I guess I could say I was stoned. And I didn't feel much at all. I don't remember much. I do remember looking around. I do remember squeezing my husband's hand. I remember a little bit of pain, but not that much. It wasn't that extreme. So luckily, I guess the drugs work and I didn't feel that bad. My husband actually took pictures of my eggs on the screen, so I thought it'd be fun to show you guys that. So give me a second. I'm gonna get you guys the eggs. So this was me right before getting ready. This was the bed I was on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was the bed I was on. And that was the fancy getup I was in. And here's my husband waiting. So, and then this was interesting. So this over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the tube, that's the needle popping into the follicle, and that little black spot right there is an egg. So that was one picture of an egg. You can see this one pretty well too. You can see the little egg inside. And just for the fun of it, there was a funky picture that my husband took. I think this is just further away and you get to see a bunch of the eggs there. All the little black dots are eggs, so. Yep, so finally the big number is they retrieved 10 eggs. And then on Tuesday, they told me that 8 of them matured. And that is wonderful news. I mean, 8 of them are fully mature. And then they also said that all 8 fertilized. All 8 fertilized beautifully. None of them died through fertilization, especially that they were doing ICSI, which is where they stick one sperm inside the egg. So I was ecstatic at that point. They called me the next day to tell me that my eggs, 3 of them, they grade them. Everywhere you call, they grade them differently, but at the place that I'm doing it, they say that a grade 2 is the most excellent grade, grade 3 is average, grade 4 is bad. So I had 3 grade 2s, which is excellent, and 5 grade 3s, which is average. Today they called me and they told me that I have 4 grade 2s now and 4 grade 3s. So so 4 grade 2s and 4 grade 3s. So it is looking wonderful. It seems like they're going to be able to wait till Saturday to transplant on blastose. So there'll be more chances that it'll actually implant. The blastose will be put in at some point Saturday. I have no idea what time. They're going to call me tomorrow to tell me what time they're going to be doing it at. And they're also going to freeze all the other ones that they think could survive freezing. So I'm really, really excited for that. I'm ecstatic with the results. I mean, a lot of eggs die. And so obviously we don't have any fertilization issues. They're all fertilized, all healthy, all beautiful. So I'm really thinking that what's really going on with me and my husband is the fact that he has the male factor fertility issues, where he has a varicocele and low sperm count, which causes low sperm count. It really is the fact that the sperm's not reaching my egg. And I think that's the main issue. Now that we have 8 fertilized, there's huge chances. I'm also on a bit of medicine. I told you last time there was the estrus, prometrium. I'm on doxycycline, which is the antibiotic, and I'm on Medrol, which is the steroid. So I'm on all that right now. The only thing is, I think it's the prometrium. Around 3 o'clock every day, I am exhausted to the point that I feel like it's like midnight and you're watching TV and you're passing out to a show. That's what it feels like. I'm completely, utterly exhausted around that time. So it really is pretty intense. Otherwise, everything's going well. I will keep you guys updated post-transfer to tell you how the transfer went. I'll show you the pictures of the transfer. And so I'm really excited to see what happens. I really hope that this works. I mean, I've been going through this for a long time, so I just really hope the IVF works. I'm not necessarily sure I have actual hope. I'm not necessarily thinking that it's gonna work. I just really want it to work. So wish me luck, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will keep you guys updated probably Sunday. See you guys. Bye.